Hi there, this is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today. Today I'm here with the Poway Neighborhood Emergency Corps. Welcome, Terry.
Hi, yes, thank you for having me.
Why don't you tell everybody what you do?
So the Poway Neighborhood Emergency Corps is a volunteer organization offering a communications chain into the neighborhoods to provide emergency information in case of an emergency so that we can get real-time information to the residents as soon as possible.
So it's really about grassroots into the neighborhoods. They feed back to the fire department, or?
So no, this is all just an organization where we have, we have this map here. So this is the city of Poway. It's divided up into 60 neighborhoods. And within each of these neighborhoods, we try and locate a volunteer who's willing to be the neighborhood emergency coordinator.
Okay.
And then we also have worked with our ham radio group in Poway, and we try and establish a ham radio operator in each one of these neighborhoods as well.
Got it.
So working with the city's emergency program, we also have access to have a ham radio person here in what we would call the auxiliary communications room, which would be here at Fire Station 1. If a real emergency were to happen and the Emergency Operations Center were to be activated in city council chambers, we would open up this radio room to get information from around the city, around the county, around the state, whatever we need. And so one of our operators would be in this room and be able to communicate out to our ham radio operators in the neighborhoods. We have a weekly net that they meet on and practice this communication exercise.
So it's an ongoing...
It's an ongoing effort to always test where we're at and improve our ability to get that information quickly into the neighborhood.
Got it, got it. What is it that people don't know about you guys?
So we've been doing this since 2011, obviously born out of the 03 and 07 fires, where we saw a lot of the neighbors would come, say, to the senior center and think that would be an evacuation center, and it wasn't at the time, and it impromptu, became one. But people were coming without supplies, not knowing where to go, what to do, who to contact first. They'd bring their dog, but no medication. So we saw a real need to maybe educate the residents on how to evacuate properly, how they could put a plan in place, and have preparedness efforts going on instead of panic during a real emergency.
Okay, so we've talked about the neighborhoods, and I know you have kits.
Yeah.
So why don't you show your kits and tell everybody a little bit about what the kits do, and this will be included in the video.
Okay, sure. So one of the things, we have a grant right now that we're working with, and this is called our 3-minute kit. And it's just a plastic bag. It's got a tie string here, and we recommend that each family have one for each one of its members. And the front of this here is a card where they can put their name, so if you have multiple children, this kit belongs to Bobby. It tells you what to put in the kit: closed-toed shoes, a whistle, flashlight, leather gloves, lightweight clothing, and then an emergency contact card on the back that they can fill out in case they need to in the middle of the night, when a lot of emergencies tend to happen. If you tie this down to the bed somehow at the bottom where it won't get lost underneath the bed, that if a child wakes up, and of course you would want to practice this so they know what they're doing ahead of time, right? If a child wakes up in the middle of the night and emergency is going on, they can feel this string, pull the bag out, and tear it open, or open it, and whatever is easiest for them. But the bag is inconsequential. But they would have access to their shoes and gloves if they need it. Some of the most injuries that happen in a big event like that are usually cut feet and burnt hands, things like that. So we always want to have protective clothing and shoes that they can put on immediately and run outside. We also have a whistle included here to help locate
each other,
Each other, right.
Sounds good. And anything going on exciting that you want to share with everybody?
So we're always trying to get information out into the neighborhoods and let people know about PNEC and get everybody connected to that information communication chain. And currently we have a neighborhood meeting coming up on Thursday, September 17th, here at September 19th. Thursday at City Council Chambers, and it starts at 7 p.m. And it's an opportunity for residents to come in, talk about this map, see who their neighborhood coordinator is, who the ham radio operator is, get connected to that information chain.
So it's really about grassroots, knowing your neighbors, seeing who has what skills that they can they can
Right.
help the
We're
neighborhood.
always looking for neighborhood coordinators in each one of these neighborhoods. We have about 45 out of the 60 that we've
Okay.
established. So we're always looking for people that can step up and even be block captains to help that neighborhood coordinator.
Okay, and what's the best way for people to get in touch?
So we have my personal phone number, which is 858-688-3061. That's one way to get in touch. We also have our neighborhood website. This is Poway Neighborhood Emergency Corps, powaynec.com. You can contact us there too.
Very good, very good. Anything else you'd like to share?
You know, I just hope that the percentage-wise of people that are prepared, even within San Diego County, is such a low percentage. And again, we want to replace fear and panic with preparedness and be able to recover quickly in any incident and help our neighbors, because most people in your neighborhood are going to look to them for that first assistance before any responders can get to them. So.
Okay, sounds good. Very good. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Thank you for the information. This is Mark Schauder with Sotheby's International Realty with another episode of Poway Today.